Yeah, thank you very much. I think it was a very strong performance of a team that wanted to get a win, that understood that this game was very important for us, and um, I saw an energetic group all around from the beginning to the end that executed the plan very well. We found two goals. We created many chances. But the most important thing was to match up, as I said, the intensity of San Jose, which is always difficult. They always moving, running, creating attacking moments, and I thought that our guys did a very good job to manage all that and be good with the ball. That I think is the most important thing about today is how well, how composed, how clinical we were to be able to come out playing through the lines, and we found two very good goals that gave us a very strong win.
Thanks. We'll go straight to questions now, beginning with Sam Spiller. Go ahead, Sam.
Hi, Gio. Congrats on the win. As
you.
the game progressed, the offense seemed to become more and more dangerous. What did you see from the front line and the attacking line that started to make them so dangerous, especially in the second half tonight?
Yeah, I thought we found some good moments also at the beginning of the game. I think we combined it well. But I think once we found success, the first goal and especially the second goal, they threw more players forward. They tried to find more spaces. They tried to, look for the possibility to find that goal, and they opened themselves a little bit more. We found more spaces to move forward, and that's when we found those moments that I spoke about, in which if we were a little bit more clinical, we could have found a little bit better solutions and some more goals. But I think the most important part, besides the fact that we found those spaces going forward when they opened themselves more, is how much work we did defensively to make sure that we manage those moments, those players coming forward with a lot of mobility, with a lot of energy. We match up that intensity, and we were very good with the ball going forward.
Go to Paul Danzer, Portland Tribune.
Hey, Gio, talk about Dairon's goal, and more importantly about just what he's meant to the team on and off the field. Such a big role this year.
I always start by saying that everything is possible because of the group, never one player. But Asprilla has been having a very good year because we have said it many times. He has matured. He's working. He's given us what we need, and he's been very constant, not only in the work that he has put in and in being important as a player to give us so many different things, but especially, as I said before, is that he's been prolific in scoring goals. And the goal today, I mean, that could be a goal of the year. He's tried a few times in practice, and finally he pulled it off in this game.
Any more questions for Gio? If you have a question, please raise your hand. Orlando Sanchez, KGW.
Coach, working off that same question, can you just describe the level of difficulty to execute that goal?
I mean, first of all, you need to be powerful to be able to get up there from outside, and then he looked at the goalkeeper. It was out, and credit to him to be able to then put the ball right in the back of the net. He took advantage. He was quick. He saw that the goalkeeper dropped the ball, and at that moment, right away, he took advantage of it. So, as I said before, he has tried this in practice a few times, and he pulled that off today.
Go back to Sam Spiller.
Hey, Gio, Santiago Moreno got his second start of the season tonight. What were your thoughts on his performance and his progression so far this year?
I thought he was a very good player on the field. I mean, there's so many things that come into my mind when I think about Santiago's performance today. First of all, the discipline to be able to be in the right areas when we didn't have the ball. Once he was able to win balls, in which he did a lot in challenges, in tackles, in duels, he was able then to be calm enough to find the right solution, the right pass, the right player that was around him to connect. He was very mobile many times, gave the ball, found the space, and continued to received the ball right back and made very good decisions everywhere on the field. But I think one of the things that he gave us today that was very important is his ability to be able to dribble through lines, and that today was very important. He got us away in some moments of some pressure moments from San Jose by dribbling, by going through the lines that show a player that has a lot of confidence, and he's still young, hasn't played that many matches, and we've seen his abilities, and we need to continue to work with him. But we're very excited with what we can see that he can give and the future that we have with him.